Welcome back, everybody. I'm back. Okay, there we go. Get settled in again here. Let's see. Let me get caught up on chat real quick before we deal with the robots again. Let's see. I will have to probably 6 months. Yeah, because I was thinking 100, like roughly like 6 to 8 months, give or take. Once again, I am not a nutrition by any means, so I could be totally off on that, like by a lot. I'd like you to be a fitness instructor, and ooh, okay. And they say I think 1 to 2 pounds a week. Okay, so is it 1 to 2? Okay, yeah, I was a little off on that. Yeah, I bet not really losing weight because of weightlifting, because muscle is heavier than fat, but losing fat, which is like, yeah. Yeah, that kind of like one of the cases I get good or bad depending on how you want to look at it. You know, being of the male gender. It's so much way easier to put on muscles. Cause that kind of was like the issue, like when back before our car broke and we were going to the gym all the time. It was like, I think I was at 116. Oh no, 216. I was at like 216. And then, like, well, time to lose weight. And then literally I just, like, over, like, 4 months or so of doing it, like, every night. Like, well, I'm, like, 230 now. So, like, yeah. I get, that's how you say, good and bad, I get the trade-off there. But, yeah, like, most of my weight, though, like I have found, maybe this is just me, but I have found, you know, literally, like, walking would do wonderful, like, weight loss. But I think right now, like, I went from, like, 230 down to, I want to say I'm, like, 170 something right now, like, 78, I think. And most of that is literally just from, you know, walking around town. And then probably also the streamer diet as well. That probably... I get technically help, but not in a good way. Because I have a real bad habit of, like, waking up, like, to start dreaming, and then about, like, 4 hours in, like, shoving something small in my mouth, like a cookie or a donut. And then, like, after my 8 to 12 hour stream, then I'm like, okay, I guess I would actually eat a food and then go to bed. So I'm probably not eating nowhere near as much as I should be. So that's probably another reason. Yeah, that's when I get hungry, the first thing I do, you get up and walk on the treadmill. Yeah. Yeah, because I have found, once again, not healthy by any means, but it does work, like, for me anyway. Like, I have found, like, anytime I start getting hungry at all, if I, like, distract my mind with something, I usually can go, like, a couple more hours without eating. Which in return is probably the whole, you know, the whole streamer diet for me is just like, well, time to get up, time to stream, I'm hungry. But no, I just start streaming, get distracted about stuff, talking with you guys, you know, insult, you know, whatever. And that thing I know, like, well, like, 4 to 6 hour pat before, like, okay, yep, I probably should get food at that point. So, like, yeah, getting on the treadmill probably would help a lot on that. Because, hell, anything to distract your mind from the hunger. At least from my experience, it seemed to work. Wow, good job pulling aggro, lady. There we go. Alright. Okay, real quick, I probably should put my armor back on, shouldn't I? As soon as I find it. Instead of finding the mechs and Hazel Guild. Yeah, that one when I, get... Oh, we read that. My bad. Okay, I'm good.
Alert level elevated.
Okay, what are we doing? Whoa, the robot? Ah, there we get. You know, I'm probably just gonna jinx myself by saying that.
No quarter.
But it's really nice how these things don't do that laser beam that literally one-shot us anymore in here. Like I said, I probably just jinx myself. You know, to be totally honest here. What are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting a gun on a wall. Okay.
Damn it. Got blood on me boots. Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Oh, I hear it. There we go. That was so just optional, wasn't it?
Attention. This is...
Okay, there we go. Kill you, get a save, because we're getting close to where we left off, and I don't want the game bugging out again on me. You know, one crash a night is fine. I just don't want multiples.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. God damn it. I'm getting sick of these cybernetic arseholes. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
I'm gonna test it. I'm wondering what caused the bug with us not fighting and just running through the door. You know, we don't have to fight. You know, it's so bit it optional.
Taking damage. Damn. Lost him. Fan out.
Okay, let's see. Give a save.
Oh no, you don't.
Well, time to hope for the bet. Come on, don't crash on me, game. Please don't crash. You're hoping. I think we should be good, because we actually got like a proper load screen now. Okay, we got a very long load screen. But then again, we all going back in the Commonwealth, so I guess it makes sense why long. Ah, there we go. Yay! We did it. Now look at our heels so we can fat travel. And
Maybe we should rest.
we can finally get to some new content. Okay. So, let's go ahead and see. Return to the Institute. Really? Whatever. Let's go ahead. Oh. We don't even gotta go to the blimp. Let's go turn this in. Let's see, when I was in active duty, I used to get up at 2 a.m. weight lift for an hour, 6 days a week. This guy died from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. in 4-1 in the desert. I usually ran. Okay, I will give it 70 miles on that. Thank you for actually saying both of them. 6.2 miles. Really? 10K is 6.2? Huh. Okay. I always thought in my head, I'm trying to learn, you know, that measurement of miles. I thought it was about half. Good to see I'm almost white. Let's see, 3 times a week and 4 miles twice a week. At 4% body fat, it wasn't known for being very fit. No one would recognize me now, which is the worst thing about it, I think. Yeah, weight will do that to you. Like, kind of like my opinion on it would be like the two things I feel like that can make you change the most would be, you know, putting on weight and smoking. Like look wise, like be the most changing. And I get technically, you know, gaining. Oh, you know, working out, I get will too as well. So I get technically 3 things. But yeah, who knows? You know, you always got the whole getting up at 2 a.m. down. You never know. You might be able to get back to, you know, all that. You did it once, so. Well, Elite kind of come a little close to it. I imagine, like, depending on where you at in, you know, America or whatever country you in, you know, it might not be the whole one in the desert routine, but, you know, I'm pretty sure one around like a city block or something would help. 'Cause I would think one in dead will probably be way harder between the heat, the cold, and also the texture of the ground. Who am I talking to here? Oh. Oh, those shits. Okay.
I was able to keep the Institute from getting their hands on the beryllium agitator.
Glad to see you're still in one piece.
Yeah, one is about 6.6. Okay. So pretty much like half, and then add like a mile roughly. Okay. Yeah, like I think we were talking about that yesterday. I think it was like talking about like Pokemon Go, like
I can't be that bored.
actually use
Answer
that
first.
measurement. So that was the reason I originally was trying to learn it, because I'm American, and we are bad about learning all the other measurements. Yeah, plan on it. Yeah, I got faith in you. I think you can do it. Because I said you got the 2 a.m. down.
Come on now.
Oh.
I can't be that boring. Answer me at least.
Fine. I appreciate your help, lady.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've both got a lot of work to do. In the meantime, I'll take the agitator and stow it on the Pridwin for safekeeping.
You sure it's safe?
Here you go. Are you sure it's going to be safe up there?
If the Institute had the muscle to take the Pridwin down, they'd have done it already.
That's what happens.
I think they're smart enough not to poke a hornet's nest. I'm not sure what the Institute wanted this thing for, but I'm glad we got it first. Now scoot. We both got things to do.
Yay!
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Oh, thank you for letting me know that. Let's see. Mainly because I'm the only person my daughter have to take care of her. English health. A bit out level, which is a terrible thing. Yeah, I could see the feel on that, to be totally honest. Especially if you are the only caregiver. Because depending on the situation, the only other option would be, like government standing and like anything tied to that. But yeah, I totally understand that feel, though.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
Hey, wait a minute. What am I doing? Wait a minute. I'm going back to the Minuteman? Okay, why are we going back to the Minuteman? Wait a minute, are we gonna recruit the Minuteman into the Brotherhood of Steel? Oh my god, the Minuteman actually gonna have a point? Cause up to this, like the Minuteman just kind of been a thing that existed. We didn't have any connection to anything. Other than, the whole making settlements and all that jazz. Yeah, she's technically my employer right now because I take care of her for the state. Which when I die, the state will step in and care for her. But no one care for her. Okay. Okay, Mount, you need to move. There we go. Care for a child like the parent. Yeah, that is so true. Yeah, I guess at least on the upside, at least you're able to actually do it. And, afford to actually keep, roof over everyone's head. Because, like, I have had, like, 2 affiliate with what technically you're going through, technically. Would have been, like, one when my grandmother, before she went into nursing home, and she used to live, like, back at home. Like, my mother was, she had, I think, I don't think it was all-in. It might have been an all-in license. I know it was somewhere around that point. Either way, my mother had, you know, the know-how to medically take care of her for the most part. She still had nurses and stuff coming out. But my mother mainly took care of her, and she got paid doing it. It wasn't much, I think, at that point.
Don't let your guard down.
But then again, it was like early 2000. I think it was only like maybe 200 a week, if that. Or at least that was, I believe, so it might be more to it since how, like, I probably didn't know the full story on that end, but that's what I remember anyway. And then the second part of that would be my girlfriend. Or brother is kind of in the same camp. Well, you know, once my girlfriend mother died and whatnot, more than likely the way he is like, yeah, the states like government will have to step in to actually take care of him, which, you know how that gonna work out. Because yeah, you're not totally wrong about that. Because you know the parents know the nitty gritty well. You know, just a high-on person to do it. You know, probably not gonna have that information, or depending on the person, may or may not care to any know. So yeah, I totally understand the feel on that one.
I've made my choice.
Oh.
The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we gonna do about them?
What do you think we should do?
What do you think we should do?
We'll have to hope there's something in that data you swiped that we can use to get at them. Make sure to give it to Sturgis so he can get started on it. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. I've got something for you to do right now, actually. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Wow, okay. Okay, I actually like how the Brotherhood mission is actually involving these guys. So technically at this point, the only group that don't get involved is technically the Power Armor, like City Slicker, like stereotype 50 gang. Like somehow they're the only one that just don't seem to care. And hell, they don't even really have that much to, you know, deal with anyway. Other than buying Power Armor and paint. Hey, I need to talk to you.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
I bet it could work.
Here's a holotape I happen to have. Full scan of the Institute network.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
Betting to find?
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Fair enough. Okay. So, with that being said, are we... Oh. Hang on. We gotta wait for it to be like, you completed the mission before tell me what my net mission is. Or not. Okay. See, technically, I went in a group home, for the state. And the person I take care of is my daughter. They come by twice a month and check on all. Yeah, I gotta make sure everything up and up, huh? Like government financing on that. Might get that makes sense. Also inspect everything. All the drugs to making sure I'm not taking them. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen many people do that, so it's a good thing that, you know, they actually do that. Much I'm feeding, or yeah, pretty much make sure everything the up. You know, I imagine it's like one of them cases, you know, since, you know, everything seems to be fine on your end on that. I'm pretty sure they get kind of annoying, but at least, you know, they doing something. I get that the upside of all that. We gotta deal with them, you know, what was it, twice a month, wasn't it? Yeah, twice a month. Okay, what are we doing? We recruit more settlements for the Minuteman. What do that mean? I thought I got most of the settlement recruited. Then again, he did say something about putting a beacon up. Maybe I gotta just, like, recruit more people into the Minuteman. Let me see. Give me the definition of what they're gonna be. Yeah, show summary. The Minutemen are not strong enough yet to take on the Institute. I should work on building up supplies across the Commonwealth. Okay, so yeah, literally just make more fancy or farm. That's literally what that is. Okay. Let's see. Minuteman Scout have found a promising site for a new settlement. Actually, I wonder if we just gotta get to a certain number of settlements, and then it's just like we good to go. This is kind of bringing back memory of like the freaking A for Bloomer quests from Oblivion a little bit. The only difference is, I highly doubt when this is over, I'm not gonna have a naked statue of my character in a major city, unlike that quest. But I am getting that vibe here. Yeah, I don't mind, because after a day, someone else will be going for it. And they will be checked that much. Yeah. I get right there, honestly, that probably the silver lining in your case of just knowing, how much they stay on top of it. So, when the time comes, whoever ends up taking care will get the same type of, like fine pick comb over them. Wait a minute, this is a settlement? And then again, we haven't actually pulled that far out here, did we? I guess that makes sense why it'd be a settlement out here I never found. Yep, and this is right here how this ending gonna end up being like 4 hours long. Maybe. Not thinking about it, I wonder, so we didn't leave the Institute after we got the Institute ending yesterday. I'm wondering if, the Minuteman dealt good with us. Like I said, we will figure that out once we get all the endings and we actually go back and continue that quest. Since, like I said, our 4th ending gonna be our canon ending. That can be the ending we're gonna go into the DLC with. And then, hope the DLC go on sale during Black Friday, hopefully. Because I'm pretty sure it was last year. I believe the season pack got down to like 25. It's just gonna be one of them questions, just like, is the season pack cheaper than just buying the game again? Just buying like the Game of the Year edition. Because to be honest, if it does end up being the physical version, it's cheaper than buying the season pack for this. I'll probably see if we can get this on PS4. I know we had to start a new game, but, it'd be fine. Okay, what are we doing? Is it up here? Wow, I totally missed it. There it is.
You're mine now, rookie.
Alright, what we got out here? I know people are angry. Okay, just wait. Oh!
This is part of the job that I love. This is gonna be a piece of...
Okay, come on, Miles, look. There we go. Oh wow, so we in the point where we just like, nah, we just gonna start taking stuff from Waddles and be like, well, this is all base now, so, I thought recruiting this honestly did not seem like a good point to be recruiting, to be honest. Got like a mile net down here. Yeah, we could put some bed down here, maybe. This is a night view looking out. There we go. She will be fine because of her aunt and uncle or nurses. They plan on setting up a trust fund for her when they pass away to help her. Oh, nice. So Lee got someone as like a backup plan also to help take care of. And that's honestly nice of them to do that, by the way. Oh crap, I didn't realize I'm still overweight. But yeah, no petition or info. And also a technology point, yep. Elite, like I said, honestly, Elite, good to know to have a few, like, backup plans in case, you know, everything, depending on how everything does end up playing out over time. Wait a minute, it was under power, wasn't it? This is gonna be a crappy farm, but I guess if anyone want to live here, I get that on them. Okay, yeah, you guys can have a baby generator. There we go. Wait, who just pay me 100 caps? I guess let's see. Anything around here we can get rid of to make that place somewhat more desirable? Probably not by much. Also, real quick, hey, goddess lady, where are you? There you are. Come here, I need you to take some stuff so I can actually get the plate set up. Hopefully I got something she can carry. Hopefully. There we go.
Put what you need
We
and
good.
I'll get right on it.
Honestly, this little room here might be like the best room in that place. Yeah, she will be fine because of her aunt and uncle. Oh, wait a minute, I'll wait about that. I'm having a bad habit tonight. Just like out of the corner of my eye, I think of what it is. I'm catching like OBS capturing the game and everything. And I instantly just think like, wait a minute, chat movie? Like I'm really bad about that tonight. I guess that's the downside of, you know, having literally my monitor, like, or chat, like, right above my monitor that got, like, my streaming programs on. I guess that's the downside. Okay, don't need a fence. Let's see, can I destroy? Yeah, I can't destroy the big quace. You would think I could. Oh, speaking of could, there we go. Yeah, this place is a total dump. Like 100% a dump. But we do got one person living here, so, you know, that didn't take long. And man, we having bad luck at all, like deleting stuff at well here. There we go. Honestly, the play probably wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't like on a hill that like going into a like mile long nets. Like, might be a little bit better. You know, just a smidge. Oh, there we go. Now we can get rid of that. Okay, never mind. What is that thing? Oh, that's probably a shell of a mile look, isn't it? Actually, looking at it, out here doesn't look that bad. You know, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, we get a long way. Tom, her uncle, is like a brother to me. For her, in their home. Oh, in Tennessee, huh? Okay. when they visit them. Oh, that sounds like actually really nice. You know, being able to actually, you know, see the stars pretty decently. Yeah, moving the tailcoat, not us. Oh, okay. Hey, it'll be nice actually. We can go down to the visit and whatnot, you know, to use it. Okay, there we go. Think we good. Yeah, the part over here are not nearly as garbage. I wish we could get rid of the tree though. But yeah, for a little bit I have been in like the state of Tennessee. It don't seem that bad. And there's also a lot of stuff to do down there. Cause like I go like once a year guarantee, but I've been getting like more and more over the last few years. But like me and my girlfriend ended up going like down to like Memphis. Pretty much once it like I said, once a year guarantee, and then every couple of months sometime to go to like the zoo and some of like the barcades they have down there. Like the only thing I don't really like, to be totally honest about Memphis, just like how complex some of the roads ends up getting, especially the freeway stuff. Like, oh, I mean, can I get rid of the couch? No, I can't. Okay, so what we need here, we need food, water, defenses, and a bed. Hopefully I have the material for that. If not, this could be a problem. Crap, I might not even be able to do that. I might be able to do food. We might have won a dude up here. You know, to give me that material. Oh man, we don't even got anything for the built water. Yep. Yep. This is gonna be this is bad. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just stat this over here. Somewhat straight ground. There you go. You can have some melons. You can do like 2 of these. I know this is probably not the most bet farm ever, but you know, they'll use some random stuff to eat. Oh, where's that person? There's saying one person out here. I'm not seeing them though. The plate's not that big. Oh, there she is. Hey, the ghoul.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I just wanted you to know that I'm ready to do whatever it takes to make this into a real home. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Okay, I like you, ghoul.
Yeah, let me show you.
Okay.
Okay. Come here, ghoul. Come on. Come on over here. You can walk the farmland. Sadly, you gotta wait like 5 minutes for me to go get you some material to, you know, to actually make you a bed. Okay, so, because of that, let me see, how far out is she? We got 7 people there. I might be able to go here and get somebody to come here. But I need to get a trade route set up. That way we can actually get our material and actually make them a bed. Yeah, we'll actually track the star system at the rotation so we can do... Oh wow, that actually sounds really neat. Into steampunk, have everything I need. Hey, honestly, that's like a pretty awesome, like, you know, hobby to have though. And, you know, having everything you need also helps out. I do realize something. I probably can't recruit anybody here, can I? Yeah, I think all these dudes actually have names.
We could really use your
an
help.
amazing drink with tar breeze at the combat zone. Tasted awful.
What do you need?
but would
What do you
knock
need?
out
What do you
after a
need?
few sips.
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. What's really too bad is, it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe.
Okay. Is everybody
If
just
you
gonna give me
make sure the
quests
old
for that
workshop
now?
There is still in one piece. Anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
No problem.
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Well, that's interesting. But yeah, I remember like when I was like, God, how young would I have been? I probably would have been like maybe 8, if that. I remember my brother had a couple of telescopes I actually really enjoyed looking through. I haven't done it in like years at that point. But then again, I kind of live in, you know, a fairly decent sized city, so it would get a little probably challenging, to be honest. But yeah, I remember like when I was younger, like the two things like I remember enjoying the most when I was younger was looking at Star Trek telescopes and, you know, trying to predict the weather by learning how like weatherman like, you know, did them jobs. They were like the two things that I used of like, when I grow up, I'm gonna do that type of deal. As you can tell, nothing really ever came to that. As I got older, I just kind of went down the like programming side. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was all food up there, or like cooking areas. Can I get up there? Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Yeah, because I didn't realize something. We don't have anybody here we can actually make go out, can we? We can finally build you lit though. Bet you think we got the trade route set up now. Okay. Attach a wire. Attach it to that. There we go. You got 8 beds, so you know, I guess you got enough bed for one person to show up. Sadly, it's probably not gonna work out in what we need, is it? Wait a minute, nobody lives here? I got a trade route going now. But let go though. Because obviously I'm gonna need, if I'm gonna do that quest, I really need to, you know, get people moving here. Have everything to do. Oh, that sounds sweet, having to do that. And being up for that, wanting to do that. Is the light bad for it? Which remind me of transferring the equipment in Tennessee where they live, in the country on a hill. Oh, so yeah, that will be perfect then. Because, you know, farther out in the middle of nowhere you get, the better. I wonder, can I break this down now? I guess I could technically break it down. But yeah, like, well, I grew up at, like, back in, like, the small towns, for the most part, was actually pretty good about it. Cause, you know, like, a population of, like, maybe 1,000 if you're lucky type of deal. And literally, like, one of them cases, well, like, if you go, like, 5 minutes out of town, it literally just, like, empty, like, flat farm ground for, like, a good 20-30 miles. And, you know, the whole stereotype of, like, you know, a house that'd be, like, 3 mile, 4 mile down the road type of deal. Like, then with the area, like, well, I originally grew up at. But now, like, I want to say the second biggest city in Arkansas. I might be wrong on that. I think it's the second. And it just, like, yeah, you can't see anything hardly. Especially like farther inwards you go. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're doing this. I think I might have enough power to just not have to build a generator for this. I think I shouldn't have to. Yeah, there we go. We good. Okay, so I do got some tomatoes, so that should be fine. These people should be good when they come here and not starve to death. Okay, so, real quick, go out of that menu. I need, well, where's that camp? I'm gonna go to that camp that have like 18 people in it. We probably can get some trade routes there, since it's so many people. Someone should be able to do it. Yeah, every holiday we take a holiday themed picture. They put it in a postcard side picture for. She have a Blatt doing it. Yeah, that is nice. It's just like,
Don't care much for Good Neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Oh, they were talking about that. But yeah, Lee got like a hobby for to do. Who knows? Maybe that'd be one I'm thinking like
Working on a farm?
You know, as they go, you know, to be like heavily getting like photography and, you know, staring at the stars and whatnot.
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
Wait a minute, you guys don't have clean water? I thought you had clean water. Or are they trying to tell me they want clean water? I hate to break it to you guys, you're not getting clean water until we go back to our original playthrough. And we will finish at camp. Okay, well, where is everybody? There you are. Okay, you assigned to food. Aha, you unassigned. So, wait a minute. It probably would help if I actually know what the name of the place is, wouldn't it? Okay. Hey, lady. I need you. Once again, I really would need with an ABC order. Ah, there it is. You need to go there. Can you do that for me? I know you're trying to sleep, but go. Get. Shush.
I take it you haven't fixed the door hinge.
It's on my list.
The sooner the better.
Wait a minute, what door hinge are they talking about? And by the way, while I'm here, what do I have left to do? But yeah, we got a full, yeah, we got, oh, I remember what we were doing here. We got the full protection now. I was in the process of evening this out over here, so, you know, we can actually build some houses and stuff over here. That is what we were doing. And by the way, leaving the door open, guys, is not a good way. That is, oh, I get that is a good way to get freaking attacked, isn't it? But, you know, you gotta do you, I guess. Oh, that...
The farm's not much, but it's something.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
Wasn't that the one we literally just sent? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Let's see, to photography lesson about a year and a half because I really like photography. The problem is that the US, if someone else they do with a camera, they think automatically they are being a report. Yep. Yeah, sadly that is true. Especially like older you become, like yeah, sadly that is true. Because I know, like, a few times, like... Because it's, like, one of them things, like, for me in photography, like, I don't mind it. I kind of like... You know, I actually kind of like more the editing the picture side. But don't get me wrong, I still like taking pictures, though. But, you know, whenever I try to take pictures... usually I try my best not to get any people in it as possible because of that same reason. Like the only time the exception to that rule, like when I do like my con circuit like once a year. But any then it's still like, yeah. But then again, I get technically taking pictures away. There's only so many like animals and like flower pictures you can take, I guess. Wait a minute, that no settlement? Wait a minute. Did they literally just mark? Oh, I see what's happening. I see. I think that settlement was the one that Ghoul was talking about, wasn't it? Wait a minute, and I just realized something. We are done, so okay, never mind. We don't gotta make it livable at all. We just literally gotta just get one more settlement, and then we good. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really want to spend that much time in that anyway. Right now, like I said, once we beat the storyline, I will go back to my actual save. And we will start diving more so into settlements and, you know, finding other locations and whatnot. Since I do have some time to kill today. What time is it right now? 4 AM? So I probably got like 5 hours before my mailman show up. Which we can easily kill like 5 hours in it. That's not a problem.
The Institute has been scouting the castle. Looks like they're getting ready for a major attack. If they can knock out the castle, it could set us back to square one. We can't let that happen again. I've sent word for all available Minutemen to rally at the castle. We've got to win this one.
Well, how much ammo do I got in my handgun? 600. Well, that might get a little iffy. I think I could do it though. Wait a minute. Hey, buddy. Come back here. I think I need to talk to you one more time. Come here. Stop whining. Stop it.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and
There we
set
go.
up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Okay, maybe that had nothing to do with that quest. All the story quests. Anyway. Oh, wow. Yeah, I paid $10,000 to take a really night photography course online. I couldn't finish it. Got halfway through. Oh. Yeah, I can see how that would be a problem. For me, it's like, I'm trying to think what my camera was. Trying to see if I can see it, like, see the mic, but I don't see the camera. I want to say it was a Canon, I think. Don't hold me to that, but I believe it was. Cause like the one I bought was, yeah, it wasn't for anything super fancy. Cause I think it was only, I want to say it was like $280. I think how much it was. Yeah, it might be a knockoff brand for all I know. Yeah, I can't tell. But yeah, I mainly bought it to, you know, mainly take like pictures for like cons and traveling. Since I do, yeah, I did do a decent amount of traveling. Now not so much, but hopefully they get rectified here soon. But I know I always kind of wanted like one of the fancy like Nokia ones. Cause I've been one of them things like I've been eyeballing for years. At some point I will probably get one. Cause I kind of just went with like, okay, well, what is the bet within my budget for? Like I said, mainly just like some pictures and then mainly also recording as well. Cause yeah, I never did do any like college or anything for any of the stuff. The closest I ever came to actually taking a course for picture taking would have been, what was that? Maybe junior high? Maybe? I think it was junior high. Whatever like what was it, like 5th, 6th, 7th grade, whatever that was. I'm horrible at knowing the whole high school, junior high, grade school, like that stuff. I never been good at that. But one of the schools I was gonna go to had that, and I remember young being like, being very excited about it, and ended up not actually working out because like right after the school year when I would, because how the school system worked here was that you go to, I think it was kindergarten to I think 5th, and then from like 5th to like 7th will be at a different school, and then like 7th through 12th will be at a different school. So you actually moved around. You didn't stay in like one area. But yeah, like graduated, I was like a year away from doing it, and then my family moved, and I didn't get to. The school I ended up going to didn't have it. I was very upset about that in my youth. So that's the closest I ever came to taking any type of courses, any if it didn't work out. Yeah, camel call 45. 35. Wow. Yeah, that way too rich for my blood. Cause I'm kind of in a camp of just like anything over like 500, just like you know, I thought like we thinking my life decisions. Yeah, the value of all the lenses in camera. Probably, I would not doubt that. Just knowing how expensive like camera equipment get, I would not doubt that at all. Oh, light bulbs. Yeah, because the soft boxes, them are the ones that quail, right? Because I believe them are the quail ones. Because I don't have them right now. I guess I technically have one white net to me right now, just not on. But like the lighting system I have is the ones that actually I get meant for, like I get family picture photography, which is like a normal light bulb going into like a white umbrella looking thing. But the set I bought, I want to say the set I bought was like 30 or 40, and there were two lights. That I think, looking at it, because it sent white net to me. I don't have the umbrella on it, but let me see. I'm gonna probably screw this up by trying to do that, but good. We doing it live. But like, there it is. Yeah, like one of them lenses. But yeah, I think it was like 30. I think 30 or 40. But it like had two lights, and then have a small one that you put. I get technically meant for like lighting green queens, and that's what I bought it for. So if I remember correctly, with two lights on the side, one on each side, and the little one put to be behind me. And like I used that thing. God, I used them for years. Like I bought them back in like 2012, and I still use them. I mainly use them whenever I have like my green queen up. And mainly when I use them. Because, when we have the little Miku Hill, and not that big of an issue with lighting. But I kind of always wanted, like, the quail boxes. Because isn't the thing about the soft boxes, isn't they supposed to be, like, nowhere near as hot? Because I know the stands I got, like, they get so hot. Which is kind of the reason I kind of go between Green Queen and no Green Queen. Because after a while, it's just like, it comes like an oven in here. Yeah, 6 feet high. Yeah, I think mine, like looking at it, I think it could peak out at, probably 5 something, maybe 6. I guess it's a little taller than me, so probably 6 as well. Yeah, big, 3 feet wide, 3 feet deep. Yeah, mine is not that deep at all. 'Cause like I said, if I had umbrella on it, it's literally just a white umbrella you put on it. No, they all hot, but stop by what you get. Okay. Yeah, because like I said, I kind of have been wanting to, like, at some point, more than likely, it will probably be whenever I came and, like, we buy all my streaming equipment to update everything. Like, I've been wanting to get them for a while, so that probably when I would get them. But it would be nice to have something that's not, like, super hot, though. Because I don't know what the lights are called. I think it was it Wazel that put them out? Maybe it was Logitech, I don't know. It's like a light that literally just a circle.
I don't understand these
and just like
men.
LEDs, like
Why
lights
the hell
around
would you
it.
bother helping a bunch of low-life farmers and settlers for free?
Yes?
Well, that was a very awkward conversation right there, wasn't it, lady? But yeah, I know them lights are kind of starting to get kind of popular. But I don't recall what they actually called though. Because I believe they are just LED lights. And that supposed to keep the heat down. I guess technically I could probably make my own now thinking about it. Than doing cosplay stuff, I know how to do, you know, basic wiring. And I do have a whole bunch of LEDs laying around here. I just don't think they're bright enough to do what need to be done now. The gym YouTube, your photography studio. Yeah, you got okay. Yeah, I wasn't for sure if they had like a fancy name to them or not. Because every time I see them, yeah, they actually look pretty neat. Because like they are like what, like they're big, like maybe like that wide type of deal. They're not big by any means. Oh, am I probably talking to you? I think I'm probably talking to you.
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of those Institute Crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We've called in volunteers, so we aren't short of people. We'll see how these greenhorns do in a real battle. But our defenses could use some beefing up before it's too late.
Okay. You don't gotta tell me. So, well, we'll need some guns and stuff. Oh, crap. Yep. Go ahead. I got block anyway in. You know, to be safe here. What are these, by the way? Heavy machine guns. I probably should put some back here, shouldn't I? Just in case they decide to one up on us. Okay. There we go. That can be the best I can do, people. What are we doing now? Are we just waiting? Actually, we'll need some Minutemen. Oh, nope, here we go. Okay, we're all day. Here they come. Let's do this. Come on, Institute Gum. Any of I was signing with you guys like a day ago. Oh, Jesus, man. There's a lot of laser fire right about now.
Alrighty, now
Yeah, yeah. Defend castle 10%. Oh wow, they're all gonna come in waves, aren't they? There you go. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe picking the Brotherhood could be way more energetic than the rest of the the rest of the group. Let's see, have a 15 by 8mm lens. Yeah, cause that sound, if I'm correct, that's a pretty wide lens, isn't it? And everything when I photograph it. Hey, at least, you know. At least it sounds like the money you spent on it coming in handy if you can do something like that. Especially to that detail. Yeah, same thing. The camera's like, I can't do that. Not at all. I mean, that ashes. Let's grab that.
Make every shot.
You know, I wasn't expecting like a horde mode from freaking Fallout, but I guess that's what we were getting here.
Someone
There you go. Try to set them on fire. I'm gonna save my handgun today, like right on top of us. 20% defended. I literally shot nothing. There we go. Okay, I'm happy I put guns on the other side. I probably should have put a gun like right here though. Now thinking about it. That probably would have been a smart call, wouldn't it? I think the laser don't do that much damage to us. Come on, Wobot. There we go. We good? Nope, nope. We got people inside. How did you get inside my castle? Obviously, it didn't last long, since my guns are still operational. Is he dead?
What the?
Yeah, honestly, how you get over here? Oh, nope. They still coming in from the gate. Oh, thank you, Radio, for telling me on the left. I appreciate that. I didn't hear that before.
Here we go.
Okay, yeah. You moving around too much for my liking.
Critical failure.
Hey, heal up. Heal up. I'll be back in chat in a moment once you guys are dead.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles. I am the victim of violence.
Okay, come on. Come on, just die, Flint. There we go. Oh. Good. Good day time. Okay, okay. Need a one. Need a one. Need a heal. Need a heal. Okay. Okay, there we go. Give me a moment on that. Let's see. Yeah, my only, let's see, most of the, my favorite lenses are actually a manual lenses from Russia. Yeah, then, let me know if I'm correct here. Because the manual lens is when you actually have to adjust, like, around the lens manually, isn't it? Rumor have it was originally off from the tank sighting cameras. Huh. If that ends up being true, you know, I guess honestly, like, you know, you as a vet probably can like verify that would be like probably like the military stuff and probably the best stuff you can get, right? Well, so it seemed like it would be. So I guess it would point why it's so good then. If that does end up being the case, being freaking tank cameras. Oh, get over here. How many y'all down? Okay, just the one. Oh, the corso. Okay. I'm wondering why you wasn't dying that quickly. Now I know why. Okay, come on, man. Stop running for me. I know you don't have a gun because I shot it out of your hand. There we go. Is that another one? No, that's just the normal. Sorry, you were too close to the scent, bud. Okay, give me a handgun. I need to make you drop your weapon. Or try to at least. There you go. Okay, 70%. Okay, I think they're actually starting to calm down just a little bit. Hopefully freaking Liberty Prime don't show up, because that's the last thing we need. You know, freaking Liberty Prime up in here. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh, crap. They made it in. I think they destroyed my guns, didn't they? Yep, they destroyed my gun. Thumbs them up for making it out of it without any issue. Okay, yeah, it was. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking the manual one was the one you had to do that way. Yeah, make everything look a little out of focus. Yeah, because that one I'm thinking, like, that'd be one I'm thinking it'd be nice to be able to do, being able to actually change, like, how far away it in and out. Or in and out of focus, I guess. Oh, wait a minute, why am I in weapon? I need health. Yeah, I know my stuff can't do that. I kind of always wanted something that could, especially for like streaming, because like I've seen like a few streamers that actually have, you know, have it actually set up where they are in focus, and then whatever the background is out of focus. And I just kind of always liked how that looked for like streaming, but none of my stuff can do that. Like my camera, the camera I'm using right now for the stream, it's just like, either I'm out of focus or I'm in focus. There's no like in between really. Oh, I'm fully healed. Okay. Okay, you have a thought thingy. Thank you. I'll be taking that out. And then, of course, someone bite my arm. Of course. Let's see, with the leap in the background, the leaps would actually have a, really? I guess that would be one way to do it. I don't know why you do that away. I'm not like, I am not addicted to anything right now, radiation wine. Oh, come on, just die. There we go. Why am I overweight? What did I pick up to make me overweight? Did I accidentally in a panic like pick up like a gun or something? I was picking up Stimpak, which I don't believe weigh anything. Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, I think I did. I accidentally picked stuff up. That would have blamed it. There we go. We good now.
Actuate organic.
Oh, crap. Okay, okay. What we do? I think they cooked. I think. I hope they cooked. Wait a minute. Are you're not dead, are you? There you go. Now you are. Oh crap! They got stealth kill. That's not good. That's the opposite of good. They have stealths. Okay, I get when that happened. I guess I took time to like unload heal. There you go. Your stealth boy didn't last long, did it? How many shot did I get? Not enough. Obviously. Crap. Did he use the stealth boy again? Nope, there he is. We good. Okay, what percentage are we at right now? Oh, hello. Hold on, need to reload.
Be warned, I cannot allow these attacks to continue. I must end your existence.
There we go. Get you. Good. I'm using that for a moment, just so I can get my bearings here. Like, who is behind me? Anybody behind me? Okay, I don't think there is. I think we are good. Wait a minute, is he wanting?
But I knew the Minutemen were up to the challenge.
Yeah, one away, buddy. Get him, random captain, dude. Hey, who am I talking to? Why do I got a feeling you're not gonna talk to me because you guys are chasing the dude? Yeah, okay, fine.
Maybe it's over.
Okay, well, where is he? Are we good? Yep, I think we good. Well, only one got away. Let's see, one followed me to take up photography with steampunk photography. Took it by a female Russian photographer. It had a beautiful long wear hair girl dressed in steampunk. I saw the photo and said I wanted to be able to do that. I went off.
Listen up, kiddies. The Institute thought they could
Yeah, was it
show them different. Next time, we're gonna be taking the fight to them, and we'll see how they'll like it. We lost some good people today.
Give me a moment.
You may wonder why you survived and your friend didn't. I'm afraid that's above my pay grade. All I can say is that it's up to us to make that sacrifice mean something. But we don't have time to sit around moping about our losses or bragging about winning. We're the Minutemen, gold darn it! And that means we've always got to be ready for the next fight. Let's get back to it, people.
That was a nice beach lady. But yeah, like, was it like one of them pictures that actually you like real life background? Did they do like the green stuff behind it to make it look any more? I get you know what steampunk supposed to be mimicking. A Wild Wild West steampunk or Alice in Wonderland. Okay, just thinking about, just in my head, imagining probably the way that looked, that probably do seem pretty awesome. I could see, like, just thinking about it, how that would be very, you know, like, mind-setting to do something type of deal.
I guess the Institute will think twice before tangling with the Minutemen again. I hear you're working on figuring out how to hit back at those rats. I hope you find a way, and soon. I'd like another crack at them, with the shoe on the other foot this time. I think Preston wanted to talk to you. Maybe he has some good news.
Who is he? I don't know who he is. Oh, he down out. Okay. Oh, it will lie? Okay.
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
So literally everything in that, I get, it probably was a little bit of photoshopped up happening probably, but yeah, the majority of it was actual true photography then, huh?
It's time for us to strike back against the Institute.
I have some good news for you. Sturgis found a way into the Institute. We can launch an attack whenever you say the word.
Way in?
What's the secret way in?
He's been analyzing that data you brought back. Turns out, it included maps of their whole underground complex. He found some old tunnel that's still open to the surface.
Oh.
Cooling water for their reactor, I think. I figure you can get in that way and secure the teleporter, then use it to bring in the rest of our troops.
Well, that point, how we
Fight our
getting
way
in?
to the reactor, fix it to blow, and get the hell out of there.
So yeah, it's safe to say, no matter what, the Institute gonna pretty much go boom, no matter what, huh? Because they pretty much that same plan at the well world. The only difference is the way we getting in is different than the way we did with them. We got the troops.
Do we have enough troops for the assault?
Yes, I think we do now. Enough to fight our way to the reactor, which is all we need. Get the details from Sturgis. I'll make sure the Minutemen are standing by to teleport into the Institute on your signal.
Well, I get the only difference. I'm gonna be the one teleporting them, huh? As well. How much ammo do I got? 3.
You trying to lug the whole Commonwealth with you?
Yeah, this is gonna be one of them things. We need to get our money built back up here. So let's just go ahead and loot everything then. I don't care about mobile weight. Because if it ends up being half of the fight it was for the railroad, we're gonna need more than 300 shots. That's just how that's gonna be. Let's see, you depend owl taking pictures. Let's see, in the background. To see how the bow can affect them. I compare steampunk outfit for myself that I wore. My daughter didn't like steampunk because she don't like wearing hats. Yeah, there's a lot of hats and goggles in steampunk, so I can see how that wouldn't fly. But yeah, did you ever actually figure it out at all? Or is it still one of them things still trying to wrap your head around? Okay, there should be a lot of corpses out here, hopefully. Oh, you did figure it out? Nice. I imagine it took a while, though. Oh, always looted that one. Oh, I think some of the enemies have actually despawned. Then again, we did kill a lot, so I guess we may pull some of the stuff to just despawn on us. Which is fine. I'm gonna check behind it, the little, whatever this thing is real quick. And then we're just gonna go sell this stuff. Sandbag, still the word I was trying to think of. Alright, we good. Anyway. We are officially back off the good neighbor. See if we can get our ammo back up to probably 800-900 maybe. I highly doubt they're gonna walk out, because I think we only can get like maybe 200 from Good and Able, if that.
Stay free, man.
Every weapon you see here could be the...
Hey, lady.
What is it?
Wait there. Hold position.
Leaving me behind.
Actually, I'm not leaving you behind. I wanted to jump.
Hey, come on.
I'm on it, Captain.
There we go.
Hey, Cleo.
I didn't mean to order all the stayed out.
Even a girl with an arsenal.
Let's see what you got.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
The favorite picture took with the daughter of Backdrop. Yeah, how long was it able to actually get that picture taken, or was that one of them things like you had to figure out to the point where like 1 or 2 pictures and you got that effect? Or was that like a all-day type photo shoot type of deal? Let's see here. What do I have? So that... I'll probably, honestly, since the playthrough not actually going to be saved, I guess I could sell, like, all my fancy armor and stuff, couldn't I? It shouldn't make us any more of a fortune. You know, if I really wanted to here, I guess. The thing gonna be if people having money, as, you know. Sadly, Quio do not have. Yeah, let's take some shotgun shells, I guess. Probably balance that back out a little. Yeah, I think they're gonna be about as cool as we're gonna get for more.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Means a lot to me that you made
Yep, go for it, try.
a safer place. Thanks again.
Nice.
Now you're here to trade.
You depend our yeah, I guess it would make sense. Like once you have it down like to the letter, it wouldn't be hard to actually do, would it?
Exchanges or death threats.
Because at that point, it's just like technically muscle memory or already have everything already set up. I guess it would make sense to get it for a try. Do I have any other weapon to sell? Nope. Okay. Well, up to armor then. Hope that lady can afford it. She might not be able to afford this. Yeah, sadly not. Maybe with shotguns, maybe. We do shotgun shell, maybe she can. Maybe. Yeah. Now, leave it with $2. Okay. I'm trying to think here. What would be probably yeah, let's just go back to Diamond City and get up some ammo though. There you go, move you over deck while you ain't going off Greendale for a moment. You know, looking at the deck quad like model, they look like baby dragons from Skyrim. Tell me what they look like. Yep, I'm still overweight.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what we got.
Sure.
Okay, let's see. I might just sell my junk to that lady, you know, because like I said, I'm not planning on doing any actual building or anything. So it's just technically taking up space in my inventory. There we go. There we go. Do that. Jesus, people getting in my way.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Self-defense at its best.
Okay, so... Wow, I think he actually had more ammo than that other lady did, didn't he? Technically. Alright, that would do. So what did that bring us up to? Like 600? Yeah, 600. Not super great, but I guess okay. Yeah, let's just go back here for a moment. Drop off the legendary weapons and be on our way. Cause I wonder if we do the whole blowing up the Institute. If that can be literally the last mission for the Brotherhood. Cause I feel like technically we're working with, you know, the Minuteman more so than the Brotherhood at that point. Well, so it feels. Okay. So how underweight am I now? About 45 pounds. Okay. Wait a minute. Touched it, Paulson? Alright, let's go do with it. Go do what little side mission we got left popping up from the Brotherhood. And then we will attack. And then see how that's gonna actually turn out and see what the ending is. Okay, yeah. So we probably will have like all the ending by like 6 AM ish, probably 5 to 6, probably about 6 to be honest. Hey, dude.
Don't think I've seen you around here before. You new to these parts?
Not really, but sort of.
Sort of? It's complicated.
Well, that's none of my business. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why set up a farm at a place like this? It might not look like much, and there's that smell. But that's the thing. See, this used to be a sewage plant. The most fertile soil in the Commonwealth is right under our feet.
Yeah, what you crops?
What do you grow here?
We got mute fruit and potatoes for the time being. The crop we have is doing so well, we can barely keep up with it. Don't figure we'll add anything new, at least not until we can hire some more hands.
Also know when we hire more hands.
Even be having this conversation. We fell on some hard times not long ago. A pack of super mutants hit us and wrecked our entire crop. Used to be the Minutemen would have helped us out, but last I heard they were too busy fighting each other to worry about us farmers. So we were on our own. All of us starving, near to death. No man should have to watch his wife and children suffer. You know what I mean?
Are you okay now? You said you
okay
farmed
now.
good.
For now, yeah. But the threat isn't gone. Those super mutants are still out there somewhere. And they could come back at any time. I know it's a lot to ask, but if you put an end to them, we'll all sleep a little easier.
Sure, I take care
I'll
of it.
take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were gonna do.
Just a hired hand doing a job. Not much else to say.
Okay, so... Well, are these still called super mutants? Oh, they'll be fine. We can take these guys out. Cause, you know, a lot of one at me with a nuke. Pretty much not much really give any issue out here, except for still bees and I get mosquitoes. They are still quite deadly. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, gas. Take that.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
I'm getting ready to turn you into someone else. You know that, white lady? Just saying. And she dislike it when we do quests, and she did like it when we pick up stuff. Like, the only thing she seems to actually like is killing stuff. Which I get that kind of thick, isn't it? There's a lot of light in here for some reason. Nah, we would just pick into the hacking. Picking it easier than hacking any at the high level. Okay, maybe that one not so much. There it is.
Yes.
Wait a minute. It isn't where we did that ambush at, White. I believe so. Ah, crap.
That for Bunker Hill Brew or Dead Red Coat Ale. Something's close.
Oh god, Mile I should have. Ow! I should have figured it was just Mile second we saw Mile baby popping up. You know, at least our shotgun handle these guys. Get off of me! Stop eating at my heels. There we go. Are we good? Cause yeah, I feel like we was here. I remember sneaking through the area. I don't remember what the mission was for, but I remember doing it though. Oh, you guys are dead. And there I go drinking disgusting water again because, you know, that's what our character do. Or maybe the place just look like, you know, other places. Which, you know, I wouldn't doubt, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Here are the mutants. Oh shit.
That sound, what is it?
That's not cool. Coming in white with a mild look, just standing there staring at us. No. Yeah, feel free to. You should be able to. But yeah, you should be able to link up, no problem. I don't think the bot gonna get you or anything. Oh crap. Okay, we gotta get out of that water. But yeah, feel free to, dude, if you want.
Oh, you paid for that.
Okay, who's first?
Ow. Okay, get off of me, Mile Look.
Just stand still.
Well, that was easy. It was not one of them quests of just like, kill one dude and you good to go. Okay, what are we shooting at? Maybe then again, the Mile Look probably. Maybe the Mile Look killed all the super mutants.
Hold up. Found you.
Actually, I think the super mutant is updates. Okay, we gotta get uphill. There we go. I gotta really keep an eye on my reloading. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna walk on out, so it'll probably be the easier way to do it.
Got it.
Yeah, open doors. You do that for me. There we go.
What? Scared already?
Oh, there we go. We got elevator. I'm guessing that's how we get out of here, isn't it? Oh. But honestly, while we here, just cool the place out, I guess. Whoa, hello, puppy. There we go. Okay, yeah, we good. Now let's just go. I'm not cool out because we've been waiting like, oh yeah, that way we're not actually going to use this save game. But yeah, I think you said we just had to just go report in, I believe. Oh god. Oh god. I didn't have my hand on the control. I was thinking like, I probably got a few more minutes before I need to pick up the controller again on the load time. But no, that's not quite how that is. Just in case someone out here have a bomb or something.
Payday.
Okay, I think we're good now. I think. Oh. Totally forgot. He was the dude that sent up to do the mutant, wasn't it? Okay, so. Oh. Okay, yeah, you was sleeping in here. Okay.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
Only 99 camp. Hey! I can now use the workshop.
Huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Well. That good. Now we can do stuff here. So you all signed the food. So I'm guessing the random, like, yeah, like the people that already in the settlements, they're just like actually gonna be named. We can't do nothing with. Well, any person we recruit, no more the one we can start being like, hey, go do trade routes and stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Because all these dudes got actual names. Yeah. Okay. Well. At least I know now. Anyway, what did the last couple of missions here? Yeah, I don't have that plate listed, so well, we gotta find it. Yeah, that link not gonna work since that actually tied to your PC. So yeah, you had to upload the picture to either, like, you know, what was it called? Was it like image something? But yeah, you had yeah, not gonna work since it only will be able, the only one that will be able to see it. So you would have to actually upload it to you know, a site that let you upload pictures. Yeah, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I think Image. I think it's a site that also let you upload pictures, I believe. But yeah. What am I doing? Also, real quick. Okay, yeah, turn that quest off. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, Facebook profile. Yeah, that'd be one of them things. If like old profile public, you know, be able to actually see it. Because outside of that, it would be, you know, one of them things you had to upload it somewhere else. But you don't have Twitter or anything, do you?
Hey.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
I'm guessing that why Nick Gunner was dead. Okay. You do you, Brotherhood, I guess. Oh, hello, puppy. Oh god, he got a radiated stomach. Not good. And of course he do his ability to get health back. There we go. We still killed him, so fine. Same old, same old. Have no Twitter. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I know like a lot of like free sites out there that would actually let you upload stuff. But if you want something, you know, I'd do it, make an account and go through all that. Sadly. Oh. Wait a minute, did the settlement? Oh. Okay, good, just ghouls. We got... Okay, there are a lot of ghouls. At least on the upside, I guess it'll open a lot of open space here to fight these tanks.
Come on. You mean that's it?
Honestly, is that it? Yeah? Huh. I was indeed it. Hey, I think that... Oh. Don't trust you guys.
Shamblers, take them down.
I think this is the...
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, this has been the only... I think it's the only camp that actually had like a dungeon underneath. Maybe it's not a dungeon. Maybe it's just a door. Yo, Snake, welcome. What indie am I going for? Right now, I am doing, the Brotherhood of Steel. Cause when we started today, I did the Railroad ending. So the only ending left is the Brotherhood of Steel. which is what we are doing right now. And then what this ending had done, I'm gonna load my original game, and we're gonna continue with that, doing whatever we can find to do. Also known as me killing time to my mailman show up. There we go. Come on. Yeah, got it.
Nice.
What was the Robo ending? It was, literally all we did was we blew up, the ship that the Brotherhood is on.
No damn table manners.
So we just killed them. Really no issues at all. They just died. We just brutally killed them. And then we ended up getting into the Institute, by teleporting in. And we pretty much killed everybody in the Institute, except for like the handful of the robots that wanted to be free. And when we ended up doing it all, since we told him we met our dad was still gonna die no matter what. Or what? I'm getting family ties here confused. Son ended up still dying from his cancer. I think he said he had cancer, wasn't it? He ended up still dying. We met him in his deathbed. I may or may not shot him in the head to make him, die faster, to put him out of his misery. But I ended up talking him into helping me by getting the asset code to pretty much deactivate a whole bunch of synths, and also help out with teleporting everyone else out that we didn't kill and who was still left alive. And right before we teleported out, the kid that we met when we first got to the Institute, he ended up getting free and coming to us saying he is our son and decided to join us. So I think the kid, it just was either he was lying or he was the robot version of our son, younger. I don't know which. Either way, the kid ended up being like, "You my dad. I'm coming with you." So he came with us, and we blew up the Institute. We set a bomb and blew up the generator and wiped them off of the map. And pretty much at that point, with the ending, just like the well, just like, well, now we gotta start trying to make people believe in us and not killed of the robot people. So pretty much the ending is Dad still died. We blew up the Institute. We suddenly got a son or a robot son, depending on how you want to look at it. If you believe it's been 60 years. And now we're trying to make people love the werewolf because, robots are not evil. And that was the ending.
Show me what you've got.
And right now, doing the Brotherhood ending, so far the Institute started attacking. Oh my god. And I'm almost dead. Started attacking the Minuteman. So we now building up the Minuteman to join forces with the Brotherhood to go take out the Institute. So that is pretty much what we are doing right now. After the Brotherhood ending, which one am I reloading? I am going to be reloading my original save. So I'll be siding with the Institute. Because since that was my first ending, in my head, maybe that me being crazy again, but in my head, that is my canon ending. So, so to continue playing and also leading into the DLC when I can get my hands on them, we will be doing the Institute killed everybody ending. There we go. Cause I do want to see what all the endings are, since we all like, we have the save to do so, while having to start a new game.
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Okay, you need to get off of me, random dude. There we go. And then of course I'm keeping a save file after the ending of everyone as well, just in case. Just in case we need, when we start doing like achievement hunting, because that will happen at some point. Just in case we actually need a certain quest line to be available for certain quests. So, yeah. Yeah, yeah. When we killed the werewolf and the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, that gonna be my canon ending. And I'll go drinking icky water again. No, in other words, don't gotta worry. When we actually do DLC and stuff, the ending where everyone dies except for the Institute gonna be the ending we're going with. Sweet. But to be honest, the way it's going though, well, they go south real quick at some point. I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood gonna be my favorite ending though. Just because we seem to be getting like everyone involved now.
I think we're the first people to set foot here in quite a while.
I'm actually enjoying that about the Brotherhood ending so far. Because it was nice having the Minutemen actually do something. And actually play into, you know, building up a community through farming and stuff. So I'm actually kind of enjoying that about them. We will see what happens after that, though. And sadly, the other two endings are just like, oh, well, you made camps and bases. That don't matter. Which, you know, like, Elite the Brotherhood wanted actually bringing in what we have done with the camps into the story. Even if I'm still not fond of them being like, give up your food or we're going to kill you. Still not a fan of that, but yeah. Okay, and it basic now all. So what am I supposed to be doing? Report? Oh, okay, I did a report we actually did that. I don't think we have to build anything, do we? Let me double check that. Okay, nope, we literally just report in. Cool. Yo, Jackal! Good morning, my dude. Good morning. How you doing, dude? I give out the food. I have... Let me see. This could be my meal for the day, but... I mean, oh god, I'm hitting up. I have 3 donuts. If you want a donut, I can do that for you. But welcome, dude. How you doing that morning? Oh, you still up? Been up all night? So, sleepy and overweighted. I get good night then? What time is it? At 5 a.m. The sun's not out yet, so it's fine. It's still night. No donut? I can't eat them right now? Aw. Yeah, the only other thing I got is like knockoff like fudge cookies. Like over there, like on my shelf next to me. Sadly, that's all the food I got around me at the moment. All the other food is about 10 feet that way, and we all know that takes too much work to get that.
You're back. Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Nice to have some good news around here for a change.
Well, that was easy. Damn, Fallout 76.
Oh. People have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Do you guys really want beds? Wait a minute, do we got new people here yet?
Wiseman's in charge here.
It's quite a place, isn't it? The only Tarberry bog in the Commonwealth.
Seems to be growing well.
Yeah, let's just take that. Yeah, I could see Fallout 76 doing that to you. You know, hell, just playing this is just like, god, time just gone. Like, when I get my hand on 76, it probably, like, I'm probably gonna be the same way, just like, well, they'll go, like, X number, like, 15-hour streams every day again. Yeah, I think it's that good. Fuck the haters. Yep. I'm kind of there with you. Like I was talking about on Twitter, in the Twitter reply. I don't know if you guys reply to it or anything, because I woke up kind of late today, so I kind of hit the ground running today. But yeah, just like, I like the hater arguments. Like, I just don't understand, because like, of everything in life, it's nothing that I take with you know, like let caring, I guess be the way to put it, would be people that instantly have opinions about something that, you know, they have no knowledge of, so the opinion have no grounded weight at all.
Good to meet ya.
It's just like, you know, if you hate something, honestly, like, say why you hate it. Don't, you know, don't be, you know, shady about it. And if you don't have a good reason to hate it other than it's something to hate and that what the cool kid do, at least you could do at that point, at least try it, so you can actually get a proper opinion of why you hate it. Or, who knows, maybe it will change your mind and you will absolutely love it. You know? And like, I have a motto that I've been using ever since I was like, I think 12, but just like, you know, don't bitch about something that you have no knowledge of. If you're gonna bitch about something, at least you can do is watch it, play it, read it, whatever it might be, so you actually know what you're bitching about, instead of just, you know, half-assed assumptions. With that being said, if someone be like, yeah, I don't like Fallout 76 because it's multiplayer, I don't like it because they removed the perk system, or, you know, the tree, and did cards. Like, then they're like, okay, yeah, that's probably totally understandable. Like, you know, because honestly, if someone came up to me and like, yeah, I don't like 76 because it's now multiplayer, like, I understand, we cool, you know? Like, I totally understand, you got no reason to play it then. But sadly, that's not how that goes, sadly.
Yes?
Because, you know, plenty of things in my life were just like, at least for me, like, yeah, I don't want anything to do with it because X, Y, and Z. And it's just like,
everyone a bit cranky.
Fine, I will build beds. You guys want beds, I will make you beds. How many people here? 9. Oh. They do need some beds. But yeah, I don't understand the people that just like bitch other than like, I guess you're just trying to be like in, you know, in the camp with the cool kids because, you know, that's what trendy at the moment. But the only thing that makes sense out of that. How many beds can I fit in here? Oh, I can actually fit a couple more in here. Okay, good. Let me get caught back on chat before my chat starts growing. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, we read that. Let's see. Flamerate may have a lot of issues right now, but it's still awesome. Hell, like Fallout 4 have a crap ton of frame rate issues. Like the Brotherhood missions are nothing but frame rate issues. So, like, which hopefully, you know, single cost on this, which honestly probably got more to do with the engine more than anything, knowing Bethesda. But yeah, hopefully in time that will get rectified. Hopefully. If Bethesda, so probably not. But hopefully it will. Especially since it's a live game and not just like a game we, you know, put out DLC and call it a day type of game. Yeah, I saw the reply. Yeah, I just wasn't for sure if you or Dan said anything to it. Cause I haven't been on Twitter other than me waking up in bed being like, I'll be live in 20 minutes. I overslept. That was literally my feeling with Twitter that morning. Or night, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't mind people not wanting to like something, but people doing what they see on YouTube and passing it off as their own opinion. Yeah. Well, and also what doesn't help with that, to be totally honest, is like, especially if you're doing a YouTube thing, you know, watching YouTube Let's Plays, like most of that stuff, I don't want to say all, because, you know, I don't want to put everybody in the same bucket here, because, you know, there would Let's Play that do just like how Twitch is just like raw footage as is, but yeah, just like how most Let's Play all cut up, it's just kind of hard to get like a proper vibe about it. You know, since it could be, you know, cut up to be whatever opinion, or it could be cut up to show the best or the worst, depending, you know, it kind of go both ways. So yeah, like getting information from that, it kind of iffy. And then on top of that, not even counting, like, yeah, getting an opinion from, like, you know, let's say just an actual, like, Let's Player or a influencer, as they want to be called now. Like like any for me, like I have days like, well, just like, you know, you're playing something and just like it's just not for you at the moment, and your opinion can be kind of like sway one way or another. It might just because of like an example would have been like speaking of Fallout 4 here, of like how I have tried to play it 2 or 3 times in the past, never got past the full couple hours just because it just wasn't hitting me at the moment, and I had other stuff I needed to do. Which in return could have been taken as like, oh, I guess you don't like Fallout because he's not finishing it, you know, type of deal. Just like it can easily get written off, just because of like a day, a situation, own biases. It's just like, yeah, it's just like that's the reason. Like I personally think like everybody, you know, have the right to have their own opinion and to share their own opinion. That's what we call communication here. But it's like one of them cases where like you should take what everyone say with a grain of salt, you know? Especially when you're talking about something as, like, open and opinion-based as, like, video games is, or just any type of entertainment. It's just, like, just because it's not hitting for one person, no matter how much you think your opinion is the same as them, that don't always mean you're gonna, you know, like the same things. Like, for example, like, you follow someone who hates Fallout. There's no guarantee you're going to play Fallout and hate it. It's still a possibility you might play and absolutely love it. You never will know until you actually, you know, try. But yeah, between like that and like, you know, you shouldn't take other people's opinion as gospel and try to make it your own without adding to it, or by doing what it requires to add to it, also known as trying stuff or having a legit reason for not wanting to try it. Yeah, them people are beyond. They make EA look. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say they would go that far and making EA look, you know, better. But because honestly, how much of it is really like? Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure there are still like 30, 40 somethings that do it, but you know, how many of the people are just like following the trend because of being, you know, I don't want to just blame, you know, I don't want to be the old man here like, get off my lawn, you children. But, you know, also you gotta deal with people like, you know, they might not have the money to try it, can't try it, you know, their own life issues, you know, just kind of blending into it, you know, just throwing out hate to, you know, have something to focus at, you know, that is also a real part of life about everything. So, you know, if someone have a bad day and they have no one to vent to, you know, more than likely they're gonna take it out on everything else around them. Yeah, still irritated at all the idiots showing up on my friend's stream yesterday, going on about how streamers they don't watch and don't like it. It must be garbage. Yeah, that is unfortunate, to be totally honest. Which in return, you know, that come with the territory of, you know, being, you know, where we are, I get, as a society. And, you know, also, you know, just, I say having just opinion taken from other people. And also, not even counting in, like, since supposedly it's going to be a live game, we will see how much content actually get, you know, put into it and make it a live game. But, like, anyone who have ever played any type of, like, MMO live game, like, live server, insert whatever fancy word you want to use in this week, the game not even going to be the same game in, like, 6 months to a year from now. Like the popular example, like, look at Warframe. Like, when Warframe came out, it was boring, repetitive, had no content, no story to think of, and, like, probably a million other problems, you know, could be thought up. And now look at it now. Like, one of the biggest, like, free-to-play games, you know, out there. And it's just, like, that's just how these things work. So you shouldn't instantly write everything off at face value, especially coming from other people. But seriously, with the people, Yeah, I mean, from what I have watched on Twitch, I mean, the game looked good, and some are having fun. The same engine isn't good. Look like Fallout 4 mod. Yeah, like that though, like a, you know, a actual complaint, like a legit complaint. Like, yeah, it's like it using the same engine, you're gonna have the same issues. Depending on how, like, the content you see in at any point, or once again, like 6 months to a year from now, like, it could be whapped off as a mod, or could be in a mod. But at the same time, it's like, is that really a bad thing? Because, you know, technically with New Vegas, and we've seen how New Vegas went, so definitely agree about the engine, just disagree with the blind hater. Yeah, because honestly, it's just like, you know, like, right now where I'm setting, it's just like, yeah, I can complain, like, for days about this engine. The only thing good I can say about this engine is it's very easily moddable and actually have a proper, like, modding interface for, like, you know, Quotient. Like, the Quotient engine of it is great. Everything else about this engine is not at all. Well, you bet they've been using this engine or modifying it now for, what, like 20 years to quote to it. So, yeah, like, that is a reasonable, you know, complaint. Does that mean I'm gonna, like, hate it out of bite? No. Yeah, let's be honest. He'll put that recycle the engine instead of making a new one. Yeah. Because it honestly, with Bethesda, it's like one of them cases. I personally, like, my belief on that, I don't know one way or another, because I have never actually, you know, sat down and talked to anyone at Bethesda. But I feel like the reason they used this engine deal ever since Morrowind was that they built it, everyone got comfortable with it on you know, in the company, and then the type of games they end up making, you know, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, you know, so on and so on. Them games are already such a giant time sink for them to create them. That could, you know, at that point, what we're looking at? We're looking at 3 to 5 years between games, maybe longer, depending on, because they usually have Fallout and, like, Elder Scrolls seem to be wanting, like, net and net for the most part. Like, how much time it take them to make the game? Maybe they just straight up don't have the time or the budget in a lot of ways. Especially since they are not a, you know, a single entity, since, you know, they are owned. So we could get, like, you know, we could get like an EA situation happening here without realizing it, where, like, no matter how much money they make off them games, you know, the higher up might not give them the time, the budget, or the people to do it. Or it could just be just straight up them being stuck in their ways and just like, nah, we've been doing it forever, we know how that work, let's just do it, you know. You know, you know, kind of like the whole Skyrim argument, you know, of, you know, the whole thing, like Bethesda have said we will stop making it when you stop buying it. Maybe in that mindset of just like, you know, people gonna buy the game, people gonna complain about the game, but people still gonna buy them. So let not take the time to fix the engine by either licensing or making a new engine till we hit a breaking point, which is probably not the healthiest attitude, but I wouldn't doubt that could also be it. It's just like, people still buy it, we still make money. Like, let's just keep doing it till it literally falls apart. And hopefully we don't have like a Telltale scenario. Well, you know, around the time they start talking about a new engine, you know, they belly up. Hopefully. And also give me 1 second. Let's have a look at that picture. Let me see that picture here. Before I get heavily ranty here, more so than I already am, and totally forget about it. Loading. Let me see. Yeah, by the way, oh, there we go. Okay, that would be very slow for a moment. We good, big. It just took a moment. For a second there, I got like an element just saying, can't load picture because unidentified. But, no, I loaded it. We good. Oh, yeah, I see what you were talking about like, the leaps in the background. Here we go. Yeah, how you got, like, look like leap, like, coming in front. Yeah, that is neat. Yeah, because it looked like, what did you do on that? You just, like, put flowers in front, and then had it all, like, in the middle and in the back, had the backdrop there. And in the backdrop, was the backdrop already kind of blurry? Because that is, like, a very neat looking, like, depth of field, though, being able to do the front and the back, if you did do the back as well. Like keeping the middle subject completely, you know, visible. Oh, you did do the back as well. Okay. Oh, that is very impressive then. You know, being able to do like a middle subject to be totally fine. Yeah, I personally think all that camera equipment you bought is paying off indeed for you, dude. That really did look like if I didn't know any better, you know, it would seem like either the background was already blurry. Or, you know, it was like separate layers in like Photoshop or something. Don't miss all the chat joy. Oh, don't worry, I'm not. I'm reading all the chat. Don't worry. I was just answering big beforehand. That we was having a discussion about photography earlier and pictures and whatnot. And like I said, I know I know how chat would have been, and like it would have got lost if I didn't, you know, quick on it. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, can you guys know how I am about chat? I try to read every single line, and if I accidentally do miss something, feel free to let me know or repost it in chat. Let's see. Definitely agree about the engine to degree with the blind hater, and yeah. I honestly I would put that as people just, you know, being ignorant and just, you know, not wanting to take the time of day to actually get an opinion, and hopefully one day in life they will realize, you know, maybe they shouldn't just hate everything so blindly, hopefully. But, you know, probably like I said, most of the haters, I guarantee, most of the people who hate it either gonna buy it in 6 months, whatever YouTube or stream or them friends, well, you know, wherever they get their information, it's gonna sell them on it. If it, you know, ideally go the way we can hope it will go. No guarantees, but, you know, best case scenario here. Or these other people that are angry, and then literally in a week from now, like, they're not gonna be around because they're gonna be bitching about something else. Because honestly, watch it. You're gonna be like, probably these are like almost the same people that like complaining about Fallout now, and then probably over the weekend they're gonna forget all about Fallout and complain about how, you know, they took out battle mechanics and like let go, and they ruined their childhood because of it. And then after that, they will complain about how Smash is, you know, missing some sort of character, you know, insult, you know, whatever the net big drama, you know how that goes. And just, yeah. I get the idea of the internet as a whole, would just like have like such a short lifespan and knowledge that they constantly just jump into whatever the net big hatred is. So, I guarantee like most of the hate probably be gone in a week, if that. Especially right now, since we, you know, we into the holiday seasons, and, you know, there's a lot of good stuff to complain about. So hopefully that be the case, and hopefully it will balance out over time. With that being said, then people probably still gonna come back. Like how my theory, like what I was telling you about, like my advice to anybody who want to stream Fallout right now, at least try to stream it like full time. Like most of the people will probably either come back or be singing this in tune like 6 months from now, whenever the net like big like quality of life or content drop is. Or 76. Let's be on yeah, let's be on the potential recycle the engine to make a new one. Yeah, with that. But yeah, they do. Hopefully, I'm hoping deep down, honestly, Elder Scrolls would be a new engine. I'm hoping. Because I'm kind of hoping they just like, okay, here's 76, keep you busy. Here's Elder Scrolls, the mobile game to keep you distracted. And then being like, okay, next generation, we will do Elder Scrolls 6. Probably like a year, 2 years into next generation. And hopefully by then they will be like, okay, yeah. Like, you know, I'm kind of hoping like Fallout, it kind of like the lack great Hawa / cash in on this engine. That is what I'm hoping. And I'm not meaning cash in a bad way, just meaning, you know, something to get out there to keep people occupied, keep, you know, the bank flow happening while they all doing a new engine. We will see. Because, you know, the second we see gameplay of Elder Scrolls 6, we're going to know one way or another if it's the same engine. I'm hoping it's not going to be, but it probably will be. But, once again, best case scenario here, hoping it actually is a new one. Yeah, 3, New Vegas, it using the Oblivion engine. 4, it using the Skyrim engine. Yeah, because what it was is, it's just that same engine, they just keep modifying it, you know, keep adding stuff to it. Like I said, it was Morrowind, Oblivion, Fallout 3, New Vegas, Skyrim, Fallout 4, 76, and, like, that's literally how I've been going. I don't think it was the same engine for, like, Daggerfall, I don't believe, or Arena. I believe they all different engines. Because, you know, I would kind of hope so, just because them games were technically elite. I know one of them was a DOS game, so I think I'll cross on that one. But yeah, what was that? Morrowind, Oblivion, Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4, Skyrim. So yeah, that's 6 games in 2 generations. Not technically 3 generations. That Morrowind did come out on Xbox. So that's 3 generations of the same engine. It might be 2. Yeah, honestly, Jack was like one of them cases just like, anytime, this go for me as well. For any game I play and people come in just, you know, hating to hate, just like, why are you here? Why are you watching it? I get if you want to come in here and bitch at me, you know, but, like, shouldn't you be doing what you want to be doing? Not hating on Fallout 76 and then watching people play 76? It kind of seems a little, you know, way forward time. Maybe, once again, maybe that's just the old man in me again. So, I don't know. Okay, I'm almost caught up on chat here. Let's see, to be fair, all you have to do for that photo is put the camera in the in manual mode and adjust. Oh, okay. So that wasn't hard to do at all then, was it, big way? Huh. Yeah, if I ever get cameras like that, I'll probably need to mess with that myself. That don't sound super difficult by any means. Let's see, they have been technically using the same engine for over a decade. They keep adding to yeah, exactly, Jackal. It's literally that all it is. You know, you can look at any of the game engine and just see how, you know, just updated code, some updated model, like fixing some of the back end things so the engine don't collapse under its own weight. Yeah, Doubtful Tower made it sound like the same engine will continue being used in Elder Scrolls and the new IP. Yeah. I like I said, like, I hope not, but let's be realistic here. It probably is gonna be the same engine. Any more so as, at least on the console side, as we stay more and more PC architectural. Like, yeah, why really change it? Because, you know, the dark, depressing future of Bethesda is going to be one of them cases that they're going to put out a game. Everybody going to be on the same page about how the engine broken, the game unplayable, insert whatever reason. It's going to, like, sell only probably, like, less than 1 million copies, or maybe 1 million. Hell, at that point, I got technically 3 million as a failure. But it's going to sell way below what they wanted. And that is when they're going to be like, okay, it's time to do a new engine. Or they will put out one more game after that, hoping they can, you know, get over it. And, you know, just be bad luck. And then that one failed, then they will probably do a new engine. That honestly probably the way you're going to go. Yeah, they don't have nothing better to do, yeah. Sadly, that is true. Because honestly, like, you know, once again, maybe old man here, but, you know, if I was, hell, any of my youths, like, I don't remember ever, you know, bitching the bitch. Usually, I always say, when I was younger, I always had kind of that attitude, like, if I'm gonna hate, like, something out of the blue, I'm gonna watch we do, you know, do whatever it is for the content, and then I can specifically, you know, say what I'm angry about. Which is the reason, like, I've seen Dragon Ball, Evolution, seen, you know, the Doom movie, which, by the way, the Doom movie felt more like a Quake movie to me in my youth. Like, you know, like, the freaking Avatar movie, the Airbender, not the aliens. Like, I never did that. I didn't realize that my old man in me is just like, God, if I was younger, any today, I probably still wouldn't do that, just because it'd be nice to have, you know, time again. Because, you know, it'd be nice to be like, be in my youth, be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna just sit here and just have, like, we're gonna do like 40-hour streams, and, you know, I'm gonna stream for like 20 hours, and then, you know, do artwork, do cosplay stuff for another like 10 hours on top of that. It's just like, yeah, I just don't have that energy anymore. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're doing guns. I just don't, sadly. There you go. Yeah, you people should be happy now. But I wish I did. I promise it wouldn't be me complaining, no. Okay. Now that taken care of, what are we doing? I don't even know. Burning Cubble. This is probably gonna end with me killing these people, isn't it? Like, let's see.